Shall we play a game? Well, howdy and welcome. This is Wednesday, the 29th of April, and it's week 6, possibly week 7 of ACGL's triple threat weekly tournament. 20 teams tonight. Who will become victorious? The Doobies were last week's champions. Who will it be this week? Well, IVE Ascendants are back in the mix. 20 teams. Let's have a look. The brackets have just been issued. So if we go and check it out. All right, well, that's on the wrong screen, so never mind. We can change that. But in the meantime, so let's have having a squiz through the brackets. The Doobies get a bye. They're into round 2 already. Lag Lads against Gamers. I'd like to cast that, so maybe we'll start with that. Let's see if I have any of these people on my list, and I don't think I do, so I can't ask any of them to join. Well, let's see. I might have them on Retro Gamer on Steam. Invite me to your tournament so I can cast it. I see Wee Casper's in. He's already invited, but I'm going to see if I can get this game first. All right, well, that's Lag Lads versus Gamers. Team Rocket has got a bye. Has a bye. Oh, that's such a terrible name. SWG have got a bye. Luna Sugar Bear have a bye. Grizzly Gamers versus Gemmers they're also going to be playing now. NOS Esports has a bye. Transfers Gaming Atomic have a bye. XX Clan versus Aufbau are going to be coming up. X Unicorns versus Luna MGO are going to be playing. Okay, well, let's see if I can get a... Oh, all right. Well, we have our first game. So this is going to be Lag Lads versus Gamers. Lag Lads blue. All right. So these are teams I don't think I've cast before. So that's pretty cool. And let's change these names. So, Team B will be Gamers. And Team A will be Lag Lads. Okay, good. All right, welcome to everybody in the chat. I haven't got there yet. Who we got here? Rohan, what's up? Gongdor Brown Hands is here. Kengeling is here. Statics is here twice. Yo, how's it? Yo, how's it? All right, and while we're waiting for this game to get underway, I should mention that tomorrow night is, of course, the League of Low Expectations. I think we have 30 teams. I do have a problem in that I inadvertently teamed up 2 Champ 1, Champ 2 players, which is going to cock it all up. And then I've had 1 withdrawal. So I need a gold 1 to 3 player. So if that's you, or you have a friend that's at that level and wants to join in late, please let me know so we can fill up that team. Otherwise, I'm going to have to let someone know that they can't play. Yeah, exactly, Brad. You got it. So I cocked that up, and so I need to sort that out. So if someone can help me out, please help a brother out. That would be awesome. All right, this game's going to get underway. So we have Lag Lads versus Gamers. Game number 1, best of 3. And they're off. And almost immediately, Retro firing hot, coming in hot. Gamers are 1 to the good in game number 1. Nice start for them, just 4 seconds. Lag lads. So let's have a quick look at these teams. I know some of these guys. Retro, I know. I've played with him before. Lemon, I know. Then we have Morpheus. It's Lemon Rockstar for the Lag Lads. And Retro, NCVR for these complicated names. And Fatty. Or is it Fatey? 4C Coaching. Okay, so hopefully none of them score because I don't want to say their names. All right, Lemon now. What can he do? He's high. He's up. He's coming down. But it's blocked away. Yeah, if I could get undercover goals. A lot of people lining up for that, but that's no good. Coaching. Bangs it off to the other side. What can Retro do? He's going to pop it up. Fatty meters up and he misses. Rockstar banging it down. They have an open net and they score 1-1. And they're off. Tight little matchup here. Who gets to go to round 2? Who goes down to the lower bracket? Lemon, formerly of Zentry, now playing for the Lag Lads. Rockstar. Cleared away by Fatty Meat. Fatty Meat Patty. Oh, he's got an open net. Retro will finish it off. The entire Gamers team was in the Lag Lads net and not a Lag Lads player to be found. The double commit there, sending both defenders away from goal, leaving it open. Fatty Meat Patty across to 4C Coaching and finish it off now. The Gamers are bringing out the hot stuff. 3-1, but a lot of time left in this game. Time that the Lag Lads will hopefully use to come back. And I think it's Rockstar or Morpheus rocking the Rogue. The Rogue decal. I'm not a massive sort of person who gets behind a team. I don't really have... I'm not a massive supporter, but coaching! Not going to get there. But if I had to pick a favorite, I would pick Rogue. Just because of Kronovi. For me, he's the original gangster. Like 5 years ago when I started playing this game, he was a big name already in Rocket League. So for that reason, I support Rogue. Alright, here comes Morpheus. It's popped up. Can he do something? Retro's going to get it clear. Rockstar with the shot and the score! 3-2. We've had 5 goals and barely half the game played. And it's a massive Octane fest out there. I don't think there is any other car on the field other than an Octane. The battle of the Octanes. Fatty Meat Patty banging it high and forward. Coaching looking for the tap in. Doesn't get there. Retro will have a shot. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay, I don't even know. Wow. For a second I got confused that maybe the shot was on the wrong goal, but no. It was saved. So a lifeline given to the Lag Lads. Can they make the most of it? Cut out by Rockstar. He's got the boost following. Oh, doesn't keep control of that. There's been a demo on the other side. I don't know who killed who. But all the ball action is in the orange half by the orange net. Lemon coming in. keeps it in the orange side. Morpheus. And finally now, orange will clear, but lemon brings it right back. All right, it's a bit of a scramble, a bit untidy and messy, but... Oh, Laglad's making a hash, a shot on goal! The desperate attempt at a save is unsuccessful. And the Laglads concede to go 4-2 behind. Lemon. Looking for the pass. Morpheus is there, cut out by coaching. Laglads had a period of sustained pressure, but then landed up conceding on the counter, which would have taken some of the wind out of their sails, and perhaps now, oh my goodness! Retro makes it 5-2. Retro banging it from his own half. 4C coaching doing something off the backboard, but Retro finishing it off with the double. Less than a minute to go. Game number 1. Laglads looking to organize themselves in attack and at least take some of this deficit away. But right now, Morpheus is going to have to do defending. He does well at the halfway mark. Lemon's up. Oh, he can only push it back toward his own net. Morpheus having to clear, which he does well enough. Can he transition into attack? Coaching, camping on the big boost in the corner. It seems to arrive in time. And this will be that. Game number 1 going to Gamers. Laglads having to chase and come back in game number 2. So just to reiterate, if there's any gold level players who want to be in the tournament, or you know someone, have a chat with them and get them involved. I need one more. All right, but in the meantime, this is game number 2. Laglads versus Gamers. Laglads having to win to stay in it and avoid going to the lower bracket. They have an opportunity now. What can they do with it? Nothing. Retro failed to clear. It was a golden opportunity for the Laglads. But now they're on the back foot. Attack coming their way. Lemon's third, only man left for now, but Rockstar comes in to help. Morpheus cuts it out to the corner. Fatty Meat Patty is going to miss altogether. Retro pops it high up. Here comes Lemon. The shot, I think, is too soft to be of any real threat to the Gamer's goal. But it'll go down as an offensive move forward. Coaching now. Retro's up. Everybody misses. Morpheus making the clear very awkward for himself. It's all very tight in the Laglads' corner and goal line right now. They've got to get it cleared. These sustained attacks almost always land up being a goal. Morpheus is up. He's awkward. Retro misses his shot. That should have been a goal to the Gamers. Lemon has had a shot. Fatty Meat Patty gets back in time. Hamburger, what's up? Oh my word. What is going on right now? It's a bit of a scramble in the orange side. Retro now puts it down for Coaching. Coaching has a shot cut out by Lemon. Can Morpheus get to the end of it? Oh, not sure that was helpful. Lemon with the shot, it's high and wide. Rockstar with the follow, not quite there. Fatty Meat Patty has to just beat Morpheus now. Tries to pop it over him. He does it well, and Coaching will finish it off 1-0 to Gamers. So the Gamers team, as far as I can tell, none of these guys have played in the ACGL, so this is their first crack at it. And they don't look too shabby. Oh, Coaching with his second goal. Into the corner, it bounces nicely. Retro was, I guess, faking, but Coaching came over the top and finished it off. Lads got it all to do now, or they're going to find themselves with an early visit to the lower bracket. Pushed forward by Rockstar. Retro looking to clear. Doesn't do very well, but no immediate danger. It's high. Morpheus is missing. Lemon's under it. Can't get up to it. That leaves Rockstar to push it into the corner. Morpheus coming in, and it's in! They've halved the deficit to just 1. 2 minutes left. Fatty Meat Patty looking to clear, lands up giving a delicious pass to Rockstar, who says thank you very much, and finishes it off. And Lads, at least as this team, had their first ACGL last Wednesday. Oh no, the goal's open. Lemon can't get there. They're leaving themselves terribly exposed at the back. Lads are going to have to close up that back door, because this is not doing their cause any good. Coaching is rampant tonight with his 4th goal. Gamers 4th, Coaching's 4th. Gamers running rampant right now, led by 4 Coaching. Three goals, one every 30 seconds, just to level it up. Will this be their first? Not like that. Lemon misses. Coaching looking to control, but it is cut out. Rockstar pops it up. Lemon going for it. It's floating high and down and into the orange corner. Retro pops it up. Coaching. Ooh, passing it back into his own corner. But here comes Rockstar. Can he get the pass? He can. But Retro can only pop it up, but it's going to be good enough because Morpheus had committed to the shot. But here's Lemon. The shot's too soft. Coaching clears it. Lemon with the shot. That's going to find an open net now for the Gamers. And Lads have only 2 goals to get now to level things up. Can they do it in 46 seconds? Come on, boys! Rockstar now, can he follow? He's only got 5 boost, but he does magnificently. Can Lemon finish? Oh no, that deserved a goal. Oh, it just went wide. Now Fatty Meat Patty trying to do the whole thing backwards. Doesn't quite work out for him. Oh, you feel Lag Lads had to score that shot to give themselves a chance, and they've just got no time left to come back. So, Gamers will win game number 2, win the best of 3, move into round 2, while Lag Lads are going to have to fight their way out of the lower bracket. All right, let's have a look at a squiz at what's happening in the lower bracket. I beg your pardon, in the overall bracket, and see which game we can cast next. Let's just change this to that so everybody can see where we are in the bracket. Let's get an update. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of a delay before we move into round 2. So, Lag Lads Gamers. So, we've just finished up that game. Other games going on. Grizzly Gamers versus Gemmers. And Grizzly Gaming have won that. Capricorn Maverick, Rob Dutch Monkey, and Echo winning that, beating Biggs BL18. Wow, these complicated names. Laser and that guy at the top. So maybe we can have possibly their round 2 game against NOS Esports. Aufbau beat Double X Clan. All right, I think we need to do... I think we're going to do NOS Esports, because that... I don't think I cast any of their games last week, so let them know to invite me. Oh, Arsen's offline. That's not going to help. Who's playing for NOS? Nax, OJ, and Arsen. Okay. OJ. Got me to your round 2 game against Grizzly. Alright, hopefully we'll get them shortly. Zentry, what's up? Nax. Let's let Nax know as well. Whoops, where'd we go here? Where's this bracket? Okay, let's see what other results we can find. I got kicked from the party. How rude. Well, let me just get hold of Nax. Invite me when lobby set up. Alright, so Grizzly beat Gemmers. What was the result there? I just wanted to... Can't quite remember. I think it was 2-0. How can it be 3-0? Did they play a best of 5? What happened there? Alright, so we got a game. So this is going to be NOS Esports versus Grizzly Gaming. And Grizzly will be orange. So, representing NOS tonight are Nax, OJ, and Skulk G. Skulk G was listed as a reserve, so he seems to be replacing Arcean. Arcean, I see maybe his PC finally gave up the ghost for good. How's it, Luke? Hamburger, what do you mean? Do you need a game? Oh, got a game. Now I'm going to do NOS versus Grizzly for their round 2 match. And just a reminder, I'm looking for a gold level player to come and join the League of Low Expectations tomorrow night if they're keen. Be paired up against a Champ 2. If you're keen or know someone who is, please message me on Steam, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, or hey, telephone. Where are Grizzly? All right, we got us a game then. NOS versus Grizzly. Best of 3. This is game number 1. Well, as soon as we get another team in. All right, here we go. I think. All right, so it's one team. Okay, here we go. Grizzly Gaming in yellow, NOS in blue. Carl Albertine rooting for NOS. Capricorn Maverick, Squidgy Puffins, and Echo versus Nax, Skulk G, and OJ. Oh, and Skulk G for NOS takes the opening goal 13 seconds in. And the way they go, second kickoff of the game. It's right into the orange half. Capricorn Maverick having to clear. OJ threatening. Passes it right in front of goal. Nax will finish it off. And just like that, 9 seconds later, the lead is extended to 2. NOS are on a roll. Byron reckons Skulk is the GOAT. So the chat clearly behind NOS. Oh, Maverick had a shot at goal, but it was denied to him by, I think, Nax. Another shot cleared by OJ. But Grizzly are not done yet. Looking for the flip reset. He uses his flip well. Squidgy looking for the shot. Demolishes the defender. And now Skulk, will this be the third? Great pass from OJ off the wall. Great finish by Skulk. Lovely pass, lovely finish. Less than a minute and there's 3 goals. Do Grizzly have an answer to an early rampaging Nos side? Squidgy Puffins now across to Echo. Echo's not there to meet it, so it's brought back by Nax. Oh, Squidgy Puffins with an important clear there. Luckily, no one from Nos there to finish that one off to make it 4. Squidgy. Skulk bangs it high and forward. Nax looking for the redirect. OJ with the follow. Desperate save in front. Keeps it to only 3 goals. Well, if he was told to say that, he said it, he complied. Oh, and it is now 4. Skulk getting his 3rd. The whole Grizzly team converging on the ball, a little bit reckless or a little bit loose in defense. Untidy in defense, we should say. Nax with the last goal, okay. So Nos running riot. And Grizzly yet to come back with a response. OJ with the shot. It's blocked, but it's high. Nax bringing it down. Lining it up is Skulk, but no, is not. Can Echo find the end of that? Squidgy Puffins having to do work with in defense with 2 boosts. It's a tough ask any day of the week. Oh, nice touch there. Getting it past 1. OJ. Echo, Nax. Skulk now. Pass off the back wall. Squidgy passing to Echo. Echo brings it in front and Squidgy Puffins finishes. Nice work. Nice finish. 4-1. Can they do this some more? OJ full of, I'm going to assume, slightly sarcastic praise. But I may be wrong. Nax looking for make it 5. He hits the crossbar. Echo now. Capricorn threatening in front. Here comes Echo. And he will finish. And suddenly it's 4-2. Nos being Skulk going backwards all the way up the wall. And perhaps might have been better to just get out of the way and let someone else take it. But nonetheless, it is 4-2. Alright, some support coming in for Grizzly. Skulk coming off the ceiling. Cut out by Capricorn. Echo wins a little bit of a 50. Can they make something of it? Cut out by Nax. OJ now going to try and redirect. Oh, this is left it open. Squidgy with a very soft shot. Skulk has no trouble picking that up, controlling it, and taking it forward. He's past 1. He's past 2. Oh, this is going to go in. Oh, no, it's just wide. OJ taking on the entire team. Eventually, Echo takes it off his roof. Capricorn banging this forward, giving away possession. Skulk. Oh, he hasn't done well with that. Squidgy will have a shot, but OJ's, I was going to say firmly in his goal. Maybe not as firm as I thought. But they're in control now. Nax looking for the pass. Cut out by Echo. Squidgy pops it up. Echo looking to follow, but doesn't control. OJ looking for the tight angle. Squidgy Puffins has a go. The goal. Can they get there? He's demolished and he cannot complete a pass or a shot before he disappears into a mess of wreckage. Capricorn with the shot. It goes wide. Skulk. Oh! With the dunk! Oh my goodness, he came off the wall. Air dribbled. Echo looking to clear. Skulk in his follow. Gets a touch and puts it in. His fourth. And it's now 5 for Nos. Oh, lovely work from Echo. Almost pulls it off. But that'll be that. Nos take game number 1 against Grizzly. So in the last third of that game, Grizzly became a lot more threatening. And hopefully they can take that momentum now into game number 2 and press Nos from fairly early on. Because they do seem a little vulnerable if the attacks are... once the pressure on their side increases. So let's see if Grizzly can take advantage. Here comes OJ with a shot. It's going to go wide. Cleared by Echo. Dangerous here for Grizzly. And Nax brings it down in front. And it gets under the defense of Grizzly, and they have gone behind. But it's taken them almost twice as long to go behind, so perhaps there's hope yet. Oh, everyone leaves the ball. Squidgy Puffins eventually wins the kickoff. Capricorn with the shot. It's going to come down awkwardly. OJ reads it well. The entire orange team in the blue corner there. Now they're going to have to scramble back in defense. Only Echo's defending. Oh, but he does well to get it out. Squidgy. Cleared by Skulk. Nax now, taking it forward. OJ's gonna finish it off. Knox go 2 ahead. Grizzly need to score 1 pretty soon. Here's an opportunity. Oh no! Squidgy hits the crossbar, cleared away by Skulk. Grizzly have got to take these opportunities because they're spending a lot of the game behind. And when they have an opportunity like that, they've got to score to keep themselves in the game. Nice, here comes Skulk. Distracted by chat, but in the meantime, Squidgy trying to pass it back to Capricorn. It doesn't work out. Nax intercepts, gets the 3rd for Nas, who are well and truly in charge now. Next game is going to be Atomic versus Meme Team. That should be a good one. Echo, was looking to control but was dispossessed. Nax now on the rampage. That's his hat trick. 4 for Nos. Grizzly yet to respond. Nos seem in a hurry to get this done. Oh, Nax coming in for his 4th, but Echo read that well. Squidgy Puffins, what can... Oh, he's killed. Skulk now, cleared away by Capricorn. He's got an open goal, but no boost. He still has no boost. And blocked by Skulk. Nas quickly closing down, sucking the oxygen out of every attempt by Grizzly to go forward. Echo trying to build up some speed there, trying to get a wave dash to put himself forward. Squidgy looking for a redirect. Here comes Capricorn. And he'll get 1 back for Grizzly. Can they get a second? Oh my goodness, yes they can! Straight off the kickoff, what just happened? Squidgy takes, Skulk's coming in, misses completely, Nax cheating up, turns away from the ball, and OJ is caught hopelessly out of position at the corner boost. And suddenly, Grizzly have a chance. Oh, is this going to be another? No, Nax learning the lesson from the last kickoff. Chooses to stay back in goal. Squidgy looking. Skulk now trying to do this backwards. He's like, alright, I'll play with one arm tied behind my back. Capricorn doesn't get the block. Echo, after respawning, has got defensive work to do. Cut out by Skulk. Squidgy Puffins kills somebody in the midfield. They've got less than a minute. They have to score one now. This is going to drop down off the backboard. Capricorn, where can he go with this? Nowhere. Skulk picks up. Oh, looking to line himself up. He gets killed from the behind. Capricorn now with the shot. This is good now for Grizzly, but Nax is up to the challenge and gets it away. OJ follows. Almost a good read off the corner. 20 seconds to go. Can Grizzly pull off something of a miracle? Probably not. They've just had someone killed. This is going to be goal number 5. Same scoreline as game number 1 and just 13 seconds left. Grizzly have had very good moments, but not enough to counter the rampant Nas. And also Grizzly have had opportunities that they didn't fully take advantage of. It might have been different if the 2 opportunities they had were put away. We might be in overtime now, but it was not to be. Nas win this and they will move to round 3. And speaking of round 3, we're going to take Atomic versus Meme Team. Pluto, hopefully I'll catch your next one. And before we start that game, let's have a quick look at the bracket. See where we stand. All right, I think that's updated. The Doobies versus Gamers. That's underway right now. That's finished. No, that's underway. Then we have Team Rocket V2 versus who beat them. Beating Team Rocket V. They're in to round 3 now, and Team Rocket have gone to the lower bracket. SWG beat Lunar Sugar Bear 2-0, and they're waiting the winners of this game. So NOS will come against SWG. All right, our next game's about to get underway. Let's go and pick that up. Round 3, Atomic versus... I forget now. I'm going to have to go and have a look. Atomic versus... Meme Team! All right, I need to change. Oh. All right, I'll decide for them. So let's change that. So Team A is Atomic. And Team B is Meme Team. All right, let's go. Okay, round 3, ACGL triple threat. This should be a high-paced matchup. Gonna lose game audio for a second. Okay, good. So, predictions from chat. How many games in this best of 3 will we go? Will we go the distance? Or will one of these teams take it in a sweep? Fluffy banging it forward. Oh, kills Creamy in front. But Carl will get the clear. Carl riding the muscle cart. What's the name of this car? I don't know that car. So Rocky is behind the meme team. Oh, meme team will score first through Fluffy. Bread passes it high off the ceiling. Fluffy reads it, gets it past Casper. 1-0 to the meme team. So Rocky and Mr. Wacky back in meme team to take this. Mr. Wacky reckons 2-1 to the meme team. Oh, Creamy missing off the wall. Casper's in trouble. He got a bit of work to do there. He does enough to at least slow it down a little, and here comes Casper bringing it forward. It's high up. Fluffy's up. Cream's up. Fluffy gets there first. Call! I don't think he got a touch. I think it came off the crossbar. Atomic now, a little on the back foot. That attempt comes to nothing. Creamy trying to control it out. Is he riding the skyline? Yes, indeed he is. Mr. Wacky hedging his bets. Went for 2-1. Now he's going, oh, maybe 2-0. To hit. Oh, Carl looking for a shot, but he misses. But so does Fluffy. Galaxy can't finish off. Creamy has an opportunity now. He's struggling to get control of the ball. Biscuit Galaxy on his tail. 3 boost Creamy has. Bread looking for the clear. Carl always rides these cars that look like the color of the opposing team. Oh my word, it's chaos in front of the blue goal, but Casper will clear it. Oh my goodness, that looked almost like an own goal. But there's still only one in it. Carl putting it up. Casper gets it past one. He tries to push it in the corner. He does. It's floating high. Bread will get the clear. But Creamy brings it right back in. Nice clear from Fluffy. But Casper's there. Someone went flying past the ball. It was Carl. Oh. So Meme Team certainly looking the most threatening in attack. Casper. Here comes Biscuit. Bread is... Oh, he looked AFK in the net for a moment. Fluffy looking to clear. Can Carl get around him? Oh, Fluffy just touches it wide of the goal. Casper's up. He hits the crossbar. Every blue member in the corner for the moment. Casper again with a shot. Again he's denied. Amuse, indeed you must. Creamy. Can't get past Fluffy. Alright, Atomic looking better in attack now. They've had opportunities. They've all been denied. Bread now with a shot. Oh, this is dangerous. How did that not go in? Casper bangs it forward. He's got one to beat. Can he get past Bread? It's going to go wide again, and Bread will find the touch. Creamy. Galaxy clears. Casper finally will score after how many shots? Casper's had 4 shots at goal, and finally one of them finds the back of the net. This game is level. Oh, Creamy misses! Oh, and immediately, within just 3 seconds, right off kickoff, Biscuit Galaxy winning the kickoff. Creamy not reading it. Fluffy reading it very well. Finding the net, and right away they're back to where they were 4 seconds ago. Oh, this is dangerous. Biscuit will finish it off. And very quickly, Atomic's rotation and defense has become a bit bedraggled, and now they're 2 goals behind and looking to lose this opening game. Creamy with the shot. Fluffy off the wall. Carl's there, but Biscuit Galaxy gets the clear. That will be that. Meme Team take game number 1. But it certainly wasn't all one-way traffic. Atomic, TSG Atomic have it in them to come back. Can they do it now in game number 2? Bread taking his time to ready up. According to the chat, he was disconnecting, so he is checking stuff. Quote, unquote. Air quote, unair quote. All right, well, while that's going on, let's check out the bracket. I'm going to see if there's anything worth updating there. Okay, Zentry are playing Innovation Ascendants. Ooh, good luck. All right, we're going to come back. This game is ready. So Atomic need to come out all guns blazing there. I think they're going to need to take an early lead and see if they can put the meme team on the back foot, because they're looking very strong right now. Carl missing, but everybody's missing. Bread with a shot blocked by Casper. Creamy. Nicely dealt with by Biscuit. But Casper's there. Can he take it off the wall? He misses his shot. Popped up! Carl with the shot! Carl with the goal! Great bit of work by Creamy to take it away off the wall with the punt up into the air. Carl, delicate touch. Squeezes it past the left upright. And they have taken the early lead. Now they need to hold on to it right after kickoff. And not concede their early advantage. All right, they've avoided the kickoff goal. Carl, can he get it to 2? No, it's going to go wide and cleared by Bread. Creamy, though. Bread with the clear. Across to Fluffy. Fluffy with the shot. Casper pumps it up across. Creamy's up! Oh, just couldn't find the touch to redirect it in. Carl presenting a pass to Orange. Intercepted by Casper. And Creamy's going to bring it forward. The Orange goal's open for now, but Fluffy does enough. Shot from Casper. This is much better now from Atomic. Sustained attacks on the meme team goal. Casper with the on-off. Doomsy dish doesn't get there, but it is dangerous. Everybody up from Atomic right now. And it's not to be. They've left themselves exposed at the back, but Casper will deal with it. He gets it past Fluffy. One to beat, but Bread reads it well. Atomic being very aggressive. Sustained pressure on the ball. Meme team struggling to get it out of their half. Oh, Carl couldn't take advantage. They've got an opportunity now through Bread, but Casper will deny. And it stays. Oh, double commit again, Creamy and Carl. Casper looking to go up, but thinks better of it, which was a good move. Fluffy. And finally, the ball is in the blue half. But not for very long. Here comes Casper. Gets it past Bread. Can he read the corner and get the shot? No. Biscuit Galaxy will clear. Oh. Dangerous now from Atomic. Allowing meme team to attack when they've been on the back foot for so long. More than once they've double committed in offense. Bread drops it down for Biscuit. Not a very strong shot, so easily dealt with. And now it's meme team that are bringing the ball forward and are spending a lot of time and aggression in offense. And Atomic having to defend, but it gets past and they've leveled the game. Meme team were able to withstand the unrelenting pressure coming from Atomic. Atomic not able to reciprocate, conceding, and we're level with just over a minute left. Carl, nice shot. It's going to drop down off the backboard and be cleared by Bread. Carl's up! Carl with the shot down! But Fluffy stayed grounded and read it. Creamy, what can he do? It's cut out by orange. This is dangerous. The shot. Oh! Casper looking to get rid of it. He doesn't do well. The 50 goes out towards Fluffy, who puts it back in front. And Biscuit finishes it off. 30 seconds to go, and Atomic are on the brink of having to go fight things out in the lower bracket. Carl now. Biscuit Galaxy will get there first. Casper's up! Brings it forward. It's in the corner. Carl can't get the dunk. Casper, it's a 2v1 situation here. He reads it well, but can they do it? They're running out of time. They're going to have to bang it forward and bang it hard. Casper doesn't get the read. The ball bounces. Meme Team take this 2-0 and will advance to round 4, while TSG Atomic are going to have to go duke things out in the lower bracket. And wow, I was kicked from the party almost instantly. So let's have a look at this bracket, and then we'll see what game we're going to take on next. So let's update. So Meme Team have advanced into round 4 it is, I think. Yes, round 4. The Doobies are playing last week's champion, I believe, were the Doobies. So we see what happens there. SWG up against NOS right now. Atomic versus Meme Team, that game we've just had. Zentry up against Ascendance, that's also ongoing. And then in the lower bracket, it looks like the Lagged Lads are out. They were beaten by FSN. FSN playing ex-Unicorns right now. Alfbau have gotten a bye, and they have beaten Gamers. They're going into round 4 of the lower bracket. Oh, they've done pretty well for themselves. They're waiting. They're probably going to do the team that just lost now, Atomic. Luna Sugar Bear up against Grizzly Gaming. Oh no, Atomic's going to play that winner. All right, so what game are we going to take now? Is it time to move to the lower bracket? Meme Team we've had. Ooh, okay, so maybe this round 4 game between the winner here and the winner here, that might be a good game to cast. Ascendance, well, we'll get an opportunity to do them later. Maybe FSN or ex-Unicorns against Alfbau. All right, whichever game we do, it's going to be in a few minutes, so I'm going to take a break. And I'll be back to bring you that action in just a few minutes. Alrighty, welcome back. Oh, excuse me. All right, so looking for our next game to cast. I was going to have a look at the lower bracket. If we go down into that lower bracket. SWG versus Aufbau. And then we'll jump back into the top bracket where the Doobies are taking on NOS Esports. And Meme Team are going to take on either Ascendance or Zentry. Okay, I think I've been invited. Oh, shit. All right, so there's a game already going, so I'll pick it up. This is Aufbau versus SWG. And they're in game one already. So it looks like Aufbau are in blue. And it's 2-0 to the SWG. Oh, well, it would help if I actually put the game on. Sorry about that. 2-0 to SWG. Lower bracket, round 3, I think. JTW looking for the clear, which he gets. I'll sort out the overlay between games. LB the Dragon with the shot. Virus. Not sure he knew too much about that, but nonetheless gets the save. Rangarage. It's high, but it's wide. Chase with the little tap in to make it 3. Looks like Aufbau got a lot of work to do as they go 4 behind with half the game left to play. Virus with the shot forward. Ranga with the save. LB going all the way. Chase puts it above the defenders but also wide of the goal. LB, it's going to come off the Chase is up. He gets the touch but it goes straight down, but LB will get the finish and that'll be 5-0 to SWG. Aufbau looking for their first goal. They're in attack now. Virus is up. He gets the touch, but Chase will get the clear. LB brings it down. Virus gets the clear. What can they do now? JTW bringing it forward. Rang is there to meet it across to LB, who can't get the redirect and will not make it 6. Oh, Rowing Bugger comes in, clears it off Chase's head, but nothing further comes of it. Rowing Bugger gets a clear. Ranga does nicely with the clear. JTW with the shot which goes wide. No, I thought it was a double. Oh, kind of a double commit there. Oh, JTW eliminated in midfield. Rowing Bugger with the intercept. And Alfbauer have done well not to concede again. Being a little aggressive. But they go down 5-0. SWG take game number 1. Trying to line up the next game. No prospects just yet. Game 2, best of 3. SWG leading 1-0. Alfbau chasing the game. They got the work to do. Oh, Rowing Bugger misses. Can JTW ensure it doesn't go in? He does well enough. The danger is not cleared just yet. Rowing Bugger gets it past 2 of SWG. Oh. LB taking his time. Gets it past Virus. Rowing Bugger comes in. Nice pass. JTW streaming in, but saved. Blocked by Ranga. All right, the attack's coming in from Alfbau, but they're not able to penetrate the SWG defense just yet. But if they keep at it, keep getting those shots on, it'll likely happen. But now they've got to defend, and they do well. JTW, just before dying, clears the ball. Dragon down to Chase. Chase banging it forward. It's high and looping and dangerous, but Virus meets it. Oh, JTW went up for the clear, but Ranga Rage read it better. Gets the shot off. And that's 1-0 to SWG. Make that 2-0. Ranga Rage. Rowing Bugger looking for the clear. Only passes to Chase. He hits the side post, but reads the rebound. 2-0. Rowing Bugger, what can he do off the wall? He chooses to follow it down, but can't get the touch, so it's cut out by Ranga. JTW does well to get a touch on that. Can he complete the pass? He pops it up. Virus is up. LB's up. LB gets there first. Double commit from Alfbau. Leaves their net wide open. And LB takes the invitation to take goal number 3. SWG have gotten themselves together now, and after weathering a few early attacks from Alfbau, they seem fully in charge now. Virus looking to push it forward, but gives away possession to Chase. Nice boom forward. What does Ranga do with this? He gets it past 2. Can he get the rebound? He doesn't need to, because LB comes in and finishes it off. Gets his second goal. And the 4th for SWG. This lower bracket game, round 4 in the lower bracket, I believe. Nicely cleared away by Rowing Bugger. Virus is up, he misses. Rowing now will get a touch on it. Can he take it off the wall? He can't. Virus has an up. Oh, his first touch is too hard. Doesn't control it well enough. They are yet to score, our Alfbau, in either of their 2 games. Virus, can he follow? Can he push it up? He brings it down, but Ranga Rage with the shot on the backboard. LB's up, he misses, but Ranga's behind him and hits the backboard. Chase chooses to wait, which is a smart move, being the 3rd man. But he will now take it forward. Cut out by Virus. JTW's up, but LB beats him to it. Oh, Chase with the block. Almost scores it. Goes slightly wide. The game seems to have slowed down for the minute. Chase brings it down for Rango. Nicely read by Virus, who gets the save and the block. They have an opportunity now. Virus picks up the mid boost. But LB's there first. JTW with the shot. It's going to go high. Chase pushes it even higher. Can Alfbau get a goal? Come on, boys. Virus now has a chance. Gets it not past Chase. Alfbau clearly outmatched by SWG, but important that they are here. They are here, they're fighting, they're learning, and they're getting better as each week goes by. LB, will he get the next goal? Chase with the shot. It's off the backboard. Anyone there? Ranga tries. Everybody from Orange in the corner. Everybody wants to have a go at it. It's not to be. Alfbau go down 2-0 to SWG. 4-0 in the second game. Good games, boys. Well done. Alrighty, let's see what game we can pick up now. We're gonna go to the bracket. Let's have a squiz at that, see where we are and what game we can pick up. Alright, Meme Team, Innovation Ascendance. Oof, that would have been a good one. And the Doobies are playing NOS Esports. I'm assuming those games are underway right now. So okay, well, we definitely got to do the upper bracket final, which is going to be next. The semi-finals underway. That's round 4. Semi-final, upper bracket final is round 5. So that'll be either the Doobies or NOS versus Meme Team, or the winner of Meme Team and Innovation Ascendance. This might be a good game. We've just had SWG. wouldn't have minded doing that one. Albie's coming to keep me company. Oh no, he didn't. He left. That's a shame. All right, well, I might as well take the opportunity to remind everybody that tomorrow night is the League of Low Expectations. I am looking for a gold level player to come join in. We've had a bit of a mix-up. 2 high-level players were matched up, were teamed together, so I'm having to break them up. I got one teammate, I need another. So if that's you or you know someone, come along. Awaiting a result there. I might pick up this game if that one finishes soon enough. I'll pick up this game here, which is SWG versus either X Unicorns or which is Elf's team. Is Elf playing this week? Indeed he is. Elf, Gold Ninja, and Chauchi, and versus X Unicorns are Bill, Beanster, and Polaris, or Polarice, one of those two. What have I been invited to here? All right, well, this is a game ongoing. I don't know who this is, but I'm just going to join it. Let's see what it is. I don't know if this is game 2, 3, 4, 5 or what. Oh, it says this is Zentry versus... I'm guessing versus, well, who? Not guessing. Let's see who are Zentry playing in the lower bracket. Team Rocket V2. So I can't tell you much. I don't know which game this is, but let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy the Rocket League we have. Shot! Oh, Pluto trying to save! He just gets there. Oh, this is quite the matchup. 3 minutes gone, there isn't a goal. So orange is Zentry. Then must make blue Team Rocket. Less than a minute to go and no score yet. This is some tight Rocket League right here. Long and Prof with the shot! And finally, after 4 minutes and 23 seconds, there's a goal. And it goes to Team Rocket. What can Zentry do? Can they get back into this? They've only got 25 seconds to level things up. Pluto with the shot. Pluto with the goal. And there it is. 4.5 minutes with no goal, and then 2 of them in 8 seconds. Oh, can they save? No, they can't. Team Rocket concede and go behind. David with the tap down. David with the shot across. David to die for with the goal. Ten seconds left. Can Team Rocket push this in overtime? We've seen no overtime yet tonight. But Zentry looking for the third to put the kibosh on it. They won't need to. The clock has run out. The ball just has to land unless Team Rocket can keep it up. It's still up. It hasn't landed yet. But it is orange on the attack. The ball is still to be grounded. Langenprof keeps it up. Clown has bumped off it and the ball will finally land. Zentry wins. Let's see how many games have been played. Oh, that might be all over. All right, I'm going to... No one's answering my question. Pluto wants me to stream their next game. I don't know that I can. No one's answering my question, so I'm out of here. So I'm assuming then that Zentry have won that. Indeed they have. They're going through to the next round. So let's have a look at the bracket. I think we're going to have to go back to the upper bracket now. So that's done. They're going to move forward. They're going to play either Atomic or Lunar Sugar Bear. What's happening up here? NOS have beaten the Doobies. Last week's champions have been beaten. My goodness. And we'll go to the lower bracket. So NOS will go through to the upper bracket final against Innovation Ascendance. We have to stream that. All right, we got the upper bracket final. So Ascendance will be blue. Nos will be orange. Let's take that over there, put that on, and that, and that, and that. All right, Ascendance Nos. Look at all those grand champions. That's only a little bit intimidating, I would think. Oh, Hamburger, sorry for that, man. I see you were sent down. I'll hopefully come pick you up there, but I've got to do the upper bracket first, and then I'll come and pick up the lower bracket to the end of that. OJ with the shot. Can Ascendance be overcome? Can Ascendance be sent to the lower bracket? Nax, Sculpt G, and OJ are certainly going to try get rid of Shadow, Falliser, and Skill Steal. Oh, the pace of it is already right up there. It's pretty awesome. Oh. Oh my word. Okay, I'm slow to the party. I see what's going on. It looks like everyone's stopping. Okay, so there's been a disconnection. This game's been abandoned, and what is the ruling here? I'm just finding out now what happens. I was about to make the comment that the entire Ascendance team are riding Batmobiles, which is an interesting choice. Okay, so OJ has 10 minutes to sort out whatever his technical issues are, and then we'll pick this up again. So maybe we'll go to the lower bracket in the meantime. Yeah, it seems that's what's going to go down as a restart. All right, I'm going to see if I can pick up the lower bracket then. I don't know if the Doobies have started their match. I just want to see what's happening in that lower bracket. Who's taking on who? The Doobies versus... Oh, the Doobies have beaten... No, I beg your pardon. I'm reading an upper bracket earlier game. Never mind, I'm an idiot. So, in the lower bracket, SWG waiting for or X Unicorns. Hold on, let me just make sure this is updated before I make an ass of myself. Oh, the Doobies. Okay, the Doobies are gonna. Their game's gonna be in a while. Hold on, let me show you this bracket so you can kind of track with me what's happening. So here are the Doobies waiting for the winner of SWG and whoever wins here. So that game's gonna be in a while. Zentry are gonna take on the winner of this, who will then go forward to beat Meme Team. Okay, so there's still quite a bit of action to take place in the lower bracket. Hopefully we can get this upper bracket final going. All right, according to Phallus, it's 1 minute before we can get this game up and running again. All right, fine. Well, we're just going to wait for this game. So we will take a 2-minute break and then be back to bring you all the action. All right, hopefully we're ready. Oh, it looks like we are. Excellent. What good timing I have. So let's get back there. Do that, and that. All right. Everybody's in, my word, as I sat down. That's fabulous. Timing doesn't get better than that. So, from the top, game number 1, upper bracket final. Here we go. Ascendants versus IBE Ascendants versus NOS Esports. The entire Ascendants team rocking the Batmobiles. Skill steal, following his shot is high. OJ brings it down. Shadow will have a shot. Oh, this is dangerous now, but nicely dealt with by Falliser. So I guess no harm, no foul. The first attempt at game number 1, there was no score. So no team overly disadvantaged. So we get to restart. Oh, Falliser to Shadow. It almost paid off. But the attack is still on. Falliser now, followed by Shadow. This should be a goal from Skill Steal or Shadow. And indeed it is. Falliser, Shadow. Skill Steal had a go, and Shadow stole it. Okay. That's how things work in that house. Okie dokie. Oh, OJ with the insta response. Coming off kickoff, Shadow misses. Skill Steal left alone, bumped out of the way. OJ with a shot. And we're back on level terms almost immediately. The advantage very short-lived. And the level playing field very short-lived. Also off kickoff. Skill Steal following that beautifully. Falliser reading the pass. Bearing it. Boom, how's your father? Thanks for coming. Get wrecked. Again, Ascendants take the kickoff. But no one to follow it this time. But there comes Shadow. Stealing it off Nax or Skulk, I think. Oh. Skulk trying to bang it forward. He gets it over Skill Steal. OJ looking to get the final tap in. Cleared away by Shadow. Skulk! Shadow across to Falliser. Falliser with the shot. Nax with the save, but a double commit. They're okay for now. Nax bangs it forward to OJ. OJ with the redirect. Falliser with the clear, but Skulk has an opportunity. Cut away by Falliser. Across to Skill Steal. Oh, the passing plays, the teamwork from this Ascendants team is looking so smooth and very dangerous. Oh, Falliser just needed a touch on that, and that was a third goal. Shadow to Falliser. Falliser now gets that touch. Gets that goal. His second of the game. And they're looking pretty strong. They took a break from ACGL last week. They're back this week and looking as formidable as ever. Oh, the link-up play from this team is just a pleasure to watch. OJ with, oh, he doesn't connect. A decent shot, he would have had a chance there. But now Skill Steal drives it forward. Falliser, oh no! Falliser and Shadow combine to pinch it into their own net. Nax will get the goal. Falliser coming in to pinch it off the ground. Shadow got in the way. Boom! And suddenly, NOS are only a goal behind. Falliser with a couple of very uncharacteristic defensive mistakes, but I'm sure he'll get himself sorted there. Nax with the shot. Shadow just gets enough on it, I think, to prevent the goal. And now it'll be a blue attack, but cut out by Skulk. Oh! All right, well, Nos giving it everything they got. They're giving it Nos. Shadow trying to pass it down. It's dangerous in front. Skill steal with a shot blocked away. Nos will be looking for that equalizing goal. They'll get the equalizing goal with just under a minute to go. We got a game on our hands here. Ascendants leaving themselves exposed at the back and Nos taking advantage. So 2 good goals from Nos, 1 very lucky goal, but the result is these teams are level. Shadow booms it forward, cut out by Nax. Can he follow? OJ screaming in, and Ascendants have left their net open. They find themselves behind for the first time in this game. How the turntables. Oliver, what's up? 40 seconds for Ascendants to level things up yet again. Falliser gonna give it a go. Cut out by Nax to Skulk. Skulk's gonna pass it by way of the corner. Nax with the shot. It goes high and wide. OJ with the shot. He gets it there at 5. Ascendants at 3. Nos looking in charge in this opening game. I wonder if there'll be a change of cars during the break. Shadow with the shot, but it's wide. Nos are on top, looking to press home their advantage. Not giving Ascendants any breathing room, running down the clock. Keeping it in the blue half, making it impossible. And Nos will take game number 1. What a game. Ascendants were in charge for so much of that game and then found themselves at the losing end. Xander is not happy with the Ascendants' loss. Let's see. Let's see how they respond. A full house of grand champions. OJ. He misses. Falliser tries to take a shot. And I called it. They've all changed their cars. They've had enough of the Batmobiles. Falliser is back in his trademark dominus. And Octanes for the rest. Am I right about that? No, it's the Fennec for Shadow, Octane for Skill Steal. The Batmobile experiment is over. Nax bringing it down. Falliser with the clear off his own backboard. Shadow with the follow. He misses, but Falliser gets a shot. Skill Steal with a shot cut out by Nax. Oh. Falliser shooting to an open net. Gets it there. And Ascendants go 1-0 up. OJ looking to take advantage of a loose ball, which in the end wasn't loose. Falliser gets there first and the tap under OJ into the back of the net. And Ascendants will absolutely want to avoid the mistake of allowing Nos to come back into the game. That's exactly what they would have done. Take a 2-goal lead and put all the pressure onto Nos. Nos now have to chase. Hello, Aircon. Chase, you're going to have to wait, bruh. Shadow looking for the pass. Skill still brings it down. IVE Ascendants maintain their lead, or do they? Oh, what an important stay from Shadow, my goodness. Skulk now, can they bring one back for Nos? He has a go, he gets there, it is 2-1. And that will put some wind in the sails of Nos. A little bit of tension in the Ascendants team. Shadow and Nax battling it out high in the air. This is dangerous. Here comes Skulk. He misses. An open net. Brought back by OJ. Cleared away by Falliser. Skill Steal will get the clear. Shadow reads that very well, gets the block, taps it down, but no teammate there. So Nax is going to have a free shot. He gets it past one, but not the final defender for Ascendants. Skill Steal pops it up. Skulk will meet it. Booming clear by Falliser. How do they follow? Cut out by Shadow. This is good now from Ascendants. But Nax reads it well and defends very nicely. Skill Steal cut by, blocked away by Nax. Falliser demolished in the corner. The demo is going to cause more problems than it... Oh my word, it's like a demolition derby out there. Shadow has to save, and save he does. This is frantic, furious, and frenetic stuff by both teams, but Ascendants do have the lead, at least for now. Falliser down to Shadow. Skill Steal doesn't get a very good shot, and easily stopped and blocked by Skulk, who takes it. Now Nax with the shot down, cleared away by Shadow. Aircon in the chat, hoping against hope that his team will win the upper bracket final. But they've got a lot of Rocket League left to play. Falliser running down the clock, takes it to his own back wall. Across to Skill Steal. Skill Steal forward. It's running toward a net. Oh, but Skulk gets back in time. Shot by OJ. Falliser misses. It does go wide, and Shadow takes control of it. He gets it past one, but Skulk will bang it back. And out by Falliser. It's open. Shadow with the shot. Shadow with the goal. Ascendants with the 2-goal advantage. Shadow with 2. Falliser with 1. And that should settle things up. And for the first time tonight, I'm going to be going to a game 3. Nos looking to keep it up and annoy the crap out of Ascendance by scoring a 0-second goal. Can they do it? They have a chance. Skill Steal now. He'll cut it out. Keep it up. Falliser keeps it up. Skill Steal. This ball has been up for almost 20 seconds. Shadow now tries to keep it going, as does Falliser. Skill Steal up. Oh my word. How long has this ball been up in the air? And finally it will land. Nos is like, okay, we've had enough. They ground the ball. Let's go to game 3. It's a winner piece. We are going to game 3 in the upper bracket final. A reminder that the grand finals are a best of 5. This is a best of 3, as is the lower bracket final. It's only the grand final that'll be best of 5. Oh, I nearly joined the team. Let's go. Game 3, best of 3, Ascendance 1, Nos 1, 0-0 in game 3. Let's go. OJ with the shot. It gets round Falliser, and 7 seconds is all Nos needed. Do we have an upset on the cards here? OJ has taken a firm step in the direction of yes. This Nos team are playing very, very well, but it's taken them all of 3 seconds to lose their goal advantage. Off the kickoff, Shadow's up immediately and gets it past the defenses, and we're back level pegging. 10 seconds gone, 2 goals scored. We're effectively 0-0. Oh, here comes Skill Steal. Oof. The goal was open, but Sculpt put it wide. This is good for Nos, but it's going to be cut out by Shadow. Sculpt with a shot. Important save by Skill Steal. He does magnificently. But the danger's not over, but again cleared by Skill Steal. He'll grab the boost. He'll pick up the ball, but it'll be cut out by Nax. Down by Falliser. Shadow puts it into the corner. He follows his own. He misses. But Skill Steal now will bring it back into the middle. Ascendance pressuring the ball, giving Nos no time to build any kind of momentum. But with that demo, OJ has an opportunity. All of blue in one corner, but Skill Steal does very well to boom it forward. Falliser giving his life for the cause. Here he is now. 0 boost, but down to Skill Steal, who will bang it into the corner. Shadow will follow, but will miss. Oh, this is dangerous now. Falliser's gone all the way back. The goal's open. OJ! And this Nos team are dangerous, threatening, and currently on course for ACGL's probably biggest upset. But a lot of Rocket League left in this game. If Ascendants can get their formations right there, an almost impossible team to beat. But Nos are all over them. They're not being intimidated. Oh, they're being incredibly aggressive with the demolitions. Big physical play. Dangerous. Sculpt G now. Gets it past Shadow. He's dribbling all the way with the flick, but Falliser's a pretty wily customer and doesn't let it go in. Skill Steal with the clear forward. Half the game gone now. And it is Ascendants who trail to Nos by 2 goals to 1. Skulk with the demo has become routine now for them as they troll the field looking for demos. Skill Steal now has a shot. It's wide of the target. Oh, Shadow killed. So Nassim obviously made demos a big part of their game. Oh, that was close for Ascendance, but nicely dealt with. OJ banging it forward. Nice shot from Falliser. Double commit, but the ball is saved. Shadow missing. Getting, a demo of his own thing. Finished off by Skill Steal. The game is level. Thank you very much. Shadow eliminating Skulk. Falliser passing it back to Skill Steal. Skill Steal finishing it off. Falliser. Nax. Cut out by Shadow. Across by Shadow, but OJ's there. Skill Steal booms it forward. Falliser off the backboard. Shadow's up. But it's saved away. .55 seconds. Both teams looking for the edge, looking for supremacy. Shadow does well, but he's got no boost. Falliser is going to bring it in. He follows his own demo. Skill Steal! An almost carbon copy of the earlier play. Falliser into the corner. Shadow removes the goalie. Skill Steal gets the goal. Everyone involved. Nos. Now, for the first time in this third and final game of the upper bracket final, find themselves behind. Oh my word, I thought there was going to be a kickoff goal, but it's not to be. But as long as they're only one behind, Nos are not out of this. Statics, what's up? Oh, Falliser looking for the clear misses. Skulk G with a shot, but Falliser's there. And that is that. After an early and late scare, Ascendants prevail and win. They have won the upper bracket final. They will await opponents to come back up from the lower bracket. And speaking of that lower bracket, let's go see where we are in that low bracket. Let's update this puppy. So SWG are currently playing the X-Unicorns, and Transverse Gaming, Atomic, have beaten Zentry Sports 2-0. So that means that Atomic will go and meet the meme team. Have we not had this already, or was it NOS meme team? But if that's the next game available, yeah, Mr. Dragon's inviting me. Let's go and take up that game. So this is Atomic, okay. So this is a lower bracket semi-final. Sort of a semi-final. All right, it's Creamy's late to the party, so they're unable to start. Okay, good. Statics, who are you guys playing? All right, we're going to get underway. Lower bracket sort of semi-final. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? TSG Atomic versus Meme Team. Best of 3. Let's go, Commandos. It's howling time. And they're off. Carl bangs it high and forward. This is a replay of an earlier match. Oh, wow, dude. That would have been amazing. Well done. All right, Skulk G. Rooting for the Meme Team. Did it go to 3 games? Statics and Scepter. Dragon bringing it down. Fluffy popping it in front. Casper with the clear. Broiki bringing it back. It's Transfers. It's TSG, Transfers Gaming Atomic. I've always known them as Atomic, so that's kind of how they stay with me. Fluffy with the shot, it goes wide. The pace is furious, but no team has made. Oh, demolition. Here comes Bread, passing it in front. Fluffy's up with the bouncer, and it is just cleared away. Oh, nice one, Scepter. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. I thought for all money there was a shot, but Carl gets the clear. Can he get round it? He has an opportunity. Oh, it's going to be a pinch. Carl with the shot. Pinches it off Dragon. Boom. And TSG, Atomic, Transverse, take your pick. They are in the lead. Casper, does he make it 2 here? Oh, he would have if not for the save by Fluffy. Creamy putting it back down, but it's a pass for Bread. Bread to Mr. Dragon. Mr. Dragon to Fluffy. Casper reads it and intercepts. And just a reminder, I need a gold level teammate player to join the League of Low Expectations tomorrow night. Get in touch with me if you know someone or can provide. And no, you cannot go undercover as a gold player. We Casper! Cut out by Dragon. Mr. Dragon wasn't on the roster earlier. Who did he replace? It was Bread, Fluffy, and it escapes me now. Let's go and have a look. I know you've lost game audio. Hang in there. Meme team. 0. Okay, 0. Oh no, it was Biscuit Galaxy. So Mr. Dragon has been subbed in, has he? Biscuit Galaxy not playing. TSG remain 1 goal in front. Is that going to be enough? Carl brings it down. Casper can't finish off. Creamy jumps way high. Fluffy. Mr. Dragon's been in the air for a month. With the redirect, he doesn't quite get there. It hits the post. Bread in front for Fluffy. Fluffy doesn't get there. It's cleared away. But they'll have another go. Mr. Dragon. Oh, how did Casper squeeze that out? Between the crossbar, the side post. It juggled, it pinched, it left the goal. Casper, Fluffy. Carl. TSG pressing hard. But it's Meme Team who've got under 20 seconds to try and level this game up. Carl will get the clear. Fluffy tries to cut it out. He does. But it falls fairly easily for Creamy. 8 seconds to go. Here comes Bread. But Casper bangs it up. And a reversal of the earlier meetup between these two teams. It is Atomic that take game number 1. And Meme Team have to chase to get back into it. Statics, the full name is Transverse Atomic. Transverse Gaming Atomic. So I'm just using the last bit. But yeah, if it'll make you feel better, we'll do this. Oh! Creamy clearing it. Casper gets it over Dragon, but Fluffy meets it. He has an opportunity now, but he misses off the wall. Mr. Dragon putting it across. Oh, Creamy and Carl, I think, getting in each other's way there. Their goal is open. Meme Team have scored through Bread. Oh, Carl and Creamy ran into each other, giving Bread a free, clear shot of the goal. No worries, Static. Thanks for pointing it out. Fluffy pops it up high. Bread's up. Carl's up. It squeezes out into the blue corner. Creamy with the clear. Fluffy has a go. It's going to go slightly wide. A bit of a double there from Wee Casper and Carl, but they're okay. It's kind of a semi-finals, Laser. There's still 3 more games to play in the lower bracket. Fluffy's going to have to clear. He doesn't, but Carl puts it wide. Can he get it to a teammate? Creamy will put it up. Bread's going to clear it. Wee Casper with a soft shot that Fluffy can deal with. Dragon. Dragon with the clear high of the wall. Casper's going to look to control, but Fluffy cuts it out. Bread's following. He can't get down, but he doesn't need to because it's gone in. They have taken a 2-goal lead. Wee Casper was looking to control. Fluffy bopped it off his roof. Bread, I guess, landed up just being a distraction in the end. And Meme Team are 2 goals up. We're looking like a 3rd game here, JDs and Lentilmen. Although Creamy, no. Casper, it's going to go off the backboard. This is an oh! Creamy didn't do his team any favors there. Carl goes for it, but Bread gets it underneath him. Dangerous. Mr. Dragon with the shot off the crossbar from Casper's clearing shot. Can he score at the other end? Not yet. Oh! Casper takes out Fluffy. There's more demolitions. It's nightmare stuff out there. Bread with the save. TSG Atomic throwing everything at this they can. Casper with the shot. Fluffy with the read, but he didn't. He was too deep and landed up just going into the goal with the ball. Oh, close, but no cigar. TSG Atomic are now only 1 goal behind. And at 1 goal behind, you're in it right to the end. Can they level things up? Carl's going to have an opportunity now. This is good for Atomic. Can Creamy get the touch? He does, but it's not hard enough to threaten the Meme Team goal. Oh! The backboard pass from Fluffy. Creamy went up, missed his clear, and again Bread had a cleared goal to have a shot at. (3-1) with a minute and 20, minute and 15 to go. Carl up to Casper, back to Carl. Carl putting it behind him for Creamy. I'm not sure that was the plan, but this is now an attack for Meme Team. Creamy now has only got Mr. Dragon to beat. He gets past him, plus the demo, but Fluffy's back in goal and saves. Mr. Dragon bringing it down. Casper now has only got Bread to beat. Can he get... Oh, he gets the dribble, the flick, the goal. 33 seconds to go. 1 goal behind. Casper taking it all the way from his goal line. With the back flick off the dribble, gets it past Bread. Can they do it? Can they level things up? Oh, the shot by Bread is going to be off the backboard. Mr. Dragon going for the shot, but cleared by Casper. Fluffy doesn't do a good job of clearing, but Bread's there to pick up. Down by Creamy. Up by Dragon. Carl's up, he's up, but Bread gets there first. They have to survive 6 more seconds, and they will take this to a 3rd game. Oh, and that, JDs and Lentilman, is that. 1 game all. We are going to a game number 3. And to answer your question finally, Laser, this is, I don't know, you wouldn't call it the semi-finals. It's lower bracket. No, hold on a second. Lower bracket down here. This game here. So it's kind of a semi-finals, but NOS Esports are waiting for the winner of this game and the Doobies SWG. Okay, let me ready up. Let's go to game 3. I hope that answers your question. Oh, I didn't have... Oh, there I am explaining everything, and that screen is not up. So maybe if I did that, that would help. So this is the game we're watching here. And the winner of that will go to play the winner of this. So that is actually... So this is... you wouldn't call it semi-finals. Call it what you want. But that's where we are. All right, but we're back here. Game number 3, 1 game all. Atomic versus Meme Team. Neat is rooting for the Meme Team. Casper with the first shot of the game. It goes on the backboard. Carl with the follow-up, but it's cleared away. Oh, the mid-air collision there opens up an opportunity for Atomic. Casper. Dragon. Good high-paced Rocket League. Both teams looking to press hard, but also not wanting to concede. Some obvious stuff there, but there you go. Fluffy shot cut out by Casper. Creamy to Casper. Casper off the wall. Creamy doesn't have the boost to follow. Carl has a go. Doesn't do well. Casper tries to follow that up, but it's blocked. Meme Team and Atomic have both had opportunities at both ends, but neither defense is yet to be cracked. Carl with an important touch away. Oof. Someone from Meme Team was there, would have been a tap-in goal, but no one was there. Bread bringing it down. Casper with the shot. Casper with the goal. TSG Atomic take the early lead. Well, let's not say early lead. Let's just say they took the lead. They take the lead. And they've got 1 foot into the lower bracket semi. Fluffy against Casper. The ball squirts out high. Bread with the shot down. Carl with a little tap away. Creamy bangs it up. Fluffy with the intercept. But Carl again. And I can confirm that the sacred boost remains annoying. Creamy. It's high, it's handsome, it's cut away. Creamy gets rid of one Meme Team player, but he can't take it all the way. Mr. Dragon gets it over Carl, but Casper has control now. He gets it past one. He's on the wall. He's looking for a shot and or a pass, but it is cleared away only as far as Creamy. Casper goes for the shot. It's too soft. Fluffy gets it. But the attack is not over. Ooh. It's over now. Bread with the shot. Creamy with the save. Minute 45. Fluffy into the orange-blue corner. Oh, he almost gets the read on the follow. Nice link-up play there between Casper and Creamy, but the last shot goes high. Bread. Fluffy! Saved by Casper. Oh, open for Bread! Bread started the maneuver, putting it over the goal. Fluffy gets there with the tap down and the open net for Bread to shoot at. One game all, one goal all, 50 seconds to the end. Wee Casper, he's dispossessed by Fluffy. Fluffy Casper. Looks like we're going to overtime unless Mr. Dragon pops it up. Carl looking to clear. Oh, Bread was coming in, but it went over him. This is our first overtime. Sudden death goal. Casper! Fluffy was there. Carl's a little awkward, but he turns around to meet it. But Fluffy with the cutout. Creamy booming it forward. Casper off the back wall. Fluffy belts it up high off the ceiling. Oh. Ball spending a lot of time in the midfield as both teams are pretty much passing it toward each other. Oh. Carl looking for the demo. But now Creamy's been left alone at the back. Mr. Dragon's got an open net to shoot at. How did Casper get back in time to save that? Oh no, but Bread will take the winner. Creamy in disgust quits immediately. Carl looking to clear it. Bread reads it. Everyone's left the net. And Meme Team will go forward. Atomic lose out late in the lower bracket. All right, having a look at our bracket. Let's get an update here. So, Meme Team have just overcome Atomic, and so they will go forward to meet the Doobies. And the winner of that will go through into the lower bracket final, and the winner here will go back in the bracket reset to meet IVE Ascendants in the grand final. So we're going to take a 3-minute break before we take this game. So we will be back in 3 minutes. And by we, I of course mean me. See you in 3. We're back and we're ready for our, I guess, semi-final lower bracket. This game here, the Doobies versus Meme Team, Hamburger, Happy Meal and Empty Promises, up against the team we've just seen of Bread. Well, it's not Zero and Biscuit Galaxy, it's Bread, Mr. Dragon and Fluffy, although I'm assuming one of those is Fluffy's changed his name from Zero or something or other. All right, let's get into it. Where's everybody? Everyone's left. Why? Oh man, why you guys do this to me? They said, Mean Team said they wanted it to be blue, so I changed the name. And then they didn't become blue. Alright, I'm going to have to go and change that in a second. In the meantime, I'll just hide the names. So the doobies are blue. Happy Meal, Hamburger, Empty Promises. Or just MT as he's known these days. Oh, nice link up here, but Mr. Dragon reads it. Happy Meal with the shot! Happy Meal with the goal! Hamburger with the shot cleared away by Fluffy. Hamburger will come again, but so will Fluffy. Happy Meal having to do some defensive work. Happy Meal again. It's going to come off the backboard. Hamburger trying to read that, can only push it to the corner. And here come the doobies again. Empty having a go. Mr. Dragon getting the... Oh, and now it's going to pinch. Happy Meal can't get back. Mr. Dragon will get the goal. We are 1-1. Mr. Dragon and Hamburger pinching. Hits the wall. Ricochets into the goal. Unfortunate, but there you go. I realize you have no game audio now. We'll be there in a second. Happy Meal for his second. Yes, sir. Dragon clears it out. Empty can get the shot onto the backboard. Happy Meal reads the lovely bounce off there and gets it in. Doobie's ahead again. Bread. Oh, Bread waiting forever to take that shot. Almost pans out. Mr. Dragon looking to pass. Bread now with the shot off the backboard. Fluffy's up, but so is Empty. Someone's been demolished. Fluffy now taking a shot off the backboard. Who from Mean Team is there? No one but Bread. Wins a 50 in the middle. Hamburger. Oh, looking to line up his shot, and Bread just takes him out of the equation. Empty. Empty again. Happy Meal with the shot, but this time it's saved. Double commit now from Meme Team. Opens an opportunity. Empty looking for an opening. He takes a crack at it, but it's cleared away. Hamburger to Happy Meal. Empty can't bring it back in for a pass. Mr. Dragon gets it. Oh, Happy Meal gets the clear, and Hamburger now. Doobie's doing very well in rotation, doing very well in understanding where each has got to be, and whenever things look threatening, they seem to be there, which is always very encouraging. Did Empty get a touch on that? Mr. Dragon. Happy, oh, passing it back. But fortunately, Empty getting another touch. Bread, missing, Fluffy. Can only push it high toward the ceiling. Happy Meal gets the clear. Here comes Hamburger, reading it off the ceiling. It's on target, but Soft and Bread will get the touch. Happy Meal! Almost, oh, followed by Empty. Almost Happy's hat trick, but a hat trick for Team Doobies. Three goals to nothing. 3/4 of a minute remain. Happy Meal. Demo in front, but Happy Meal shot is wide, so Dragon can clean up. He gets past one, but not past Empty. Opportunity now for Meme Team. Happy Meal will cut it out. Fluffy's there. Hamburger's there. It's up and wild in the midfield. Hamburger. He misses. Everybody misses. Last chance now for Meme Team. They are going to go a game behind in game 1. And there you have it, Doobies. Take game number 1. The winner of this waiting for a matchup for the lower bracket final against Nos. And then, of course, the winner of that going back to meet Ascendants in the grand finals, which will be a best of 5. Is this over in 2 games? Do we go to game 3? Let us find out, right? Happy Meal, cut out by Mr. Dragon. Who draws first blood? Hamburger will have to clear, but Empty comes to the rescue. Bread. Clearly both very capable teams. A lot of very, very good teams now in the ACGL. Oh! Mr. Dragon! And first blood goes to Meme Team. Empty gets the first touch. Can't turn around quick enough to get the clear. And Mr. Dragon threads it home. Fluffy now onto the backboard. Double commit by Doobies. Mr. Dragon puts it down. Hamburger will clear, but how far? Bread's there. It heads back toward the goal. Fluffy's following up. He can't get it on target, but the demo will ensure that Bread will. Oh, who was on that demo? Oh, Empty actually demolished a Meme Team player, but put himself out of position, allowing the second goal. Empty now, cut out by Fluffy. Hamburger with the shot! Hamburger with the goal! Pinched off the wall, followed. Bread coming, looking desperately for the clear, doesn't get there. Happy Meal was there for insurance, but it wasn't needed. Hamburger with the goal, 2-1. Oh, Empty gets it past Fluffy. Hamburger with the shot, it's going to hit the crossbar. Happy Meal's looking for it, he misses. Empty turns around, Empty finishes it. Great turn by Empty, great presence of mind, great placement. This game is now level. Meme Team will be very frustrated, having had a 2-goal lead and now squandered it. But not only have they squandered the lead, they have now gone behind. Happy Meal from the midfield. Meme Team's goal left completely open, allowing Happy Meal to finish that off. We've had 5 goals and less than 2 minutes of Rocket League, so a lot of game left here. We could get up to 10 or 11 goals at this rate. Fluffy now choosing to take his time, which is not a bad idea, but his control's not good. So it becomes a little awkward. Empty with the shot. It's not a good one. So Fluffy's able to clear it out. To Bread on the wall. Bread brings it down. Empty picks up. Bread's on his own for the moment against Hamburger, but it's going to go wide. Happy Meal with the shot. Happy Meal's been a goal machine this series. He's second of this game. Bread looking to clear. Bangs it off the ceiling, which presents itself as a great pass for Happy Meal, who doesn't have to work too hard to finish that off. So coming from 2 goals behind, Doobies are now 4-2 up. Happy Meal again. It's on target, but Bread clears. Bread and Happy. Oh, Bread kills Happy. Fluffy. Dragon. Bread. Good little passage and play from Meme Team, but they could not finish. Five goals inside 2 minutes, but in the next 2 minutes, the next minute and a half, only 1. Bread. It's going to bounce in front of the goal. Happy looks to clear. He does well. It comes off an orange player and lands up all the way at Meme Team's goal. Scrappy stuff, but it definitely... Doobies are in control, in charge. At least for the moment. What can Bread do now? He can pass it in front, but Hamburger clears. Fluffy with the shot! Why was no one from the Doobies covering the net? Empty looking to clear it off the back wall, juggles it. Double commit from Orange, but enough is done, and no Doobies player in net to cover that. And now 45 seconds, 1 goal to find for the Meme Team. Oh no! Oh no, what just happened? Off the kickoff, it was loose in the air. Bread taps it down, finds the front of Happy Meal's car as he's making his way back to net. And he can only look in desperation as he tapped that into the goal. This game is level, at least for this moment. What a seesaw game. Meme Team going 2 up early on. Doobies coming back and then establishing a 2-goal lead, which Meme Team have now erased. Ten seconds to go. Looks like we've got overtime in game 2. Unless Dragon can put this away! And Dragon can put it away! Fluffy banging it forward. Happy Meal not sure which way to go on the defense. Can't get the clear. Dragon's there finishing it up. Oh my word. What a game! That is it. Meme Team take game number 2. We are going to game 3. Ooh, exciting stuff. Who gets to meet NOS Esports? In the lower bracket final. Empty looking to control. Fluffy bangs it up. Hamburger looking for Empty but cut out by Dragon. Empty! Oh! Just pushing that wide out of harm's way. Oh, Happy Meal was a little awkward for a second, but they're okay for now. Empty puts it high and in the middle. Happy Meal's up looking for the tap down. Bread with something of a clear. Hamburger cuts it out. Hotson Monster, welcome. Sorry, missed you there, brother. Nice of you to come by. Well, after 5 games in the first 2 minutes of the last game, we're a minute and a half in and no goal yet, unless Fluffy misses here, but he doesn't. Empty, looking for the pinch into the middle. Will Bread clear? No, he won't! It's going to go wide. Dragon popping it up. He follows, he misses, Empty clears. Mr. Dragon down, looking for Fluffy. Fluffy gets the shot. It's going to hit the crossbar. Bread's down, but saved by Hamburger. Hamburger with the shot. It's wide and cleared, but it comes to Happy Meal. Fluffy pushing it forward. Oh, dangerous! And lucky to get away with it there. Dragon popping it into the middle, cleared away by Happy. It's down. Dragon's there. Frantic back and forth stuff. I cannot believe we haven't had a goal, but I thought we might have one there. We're at 3 minutes and yet to see the opening goal of Game 3. Empties up, looking to control it for himself. He does well. Can he finish off with a pass? Mr. Dragon will clear it out for now. Happy Meal brings it down. Hamburger looking for a way through. Double commit in the orange corner by Blue. But they still have the attack. Happy almost getting through. But Empty finding a way, and finally a goal. And Doobies get it. Great pass in the end by Happy, then looking for the bump, but he didn't need to. Empty did well to get it through and in. 1-0. Is there a way back into this for Meme Team? Or are they going to fall at this stage? Round 5 in the lower bracket. Bread looking to line up a shot and is just demolished. Oh, nice work from Dragon, but well read by Empty. Here comes Fluffy! Oh, no one from Neem there to finish. Doobies looking, wanna just control the possession, run down the clock. Hamburger looking for a shot though, cleared by Mr. Dragon. But the attack is still with them. Empty and Bread. Bread gets there. Hamburger popping it high. Can Happy Meal follow? Yes, he can. He's got the shot. Can he get the double? No. Fluffy taps it to the corner. Oh. Nice save and clear by Empty. Oh, Fluffy's made a hash of this, and Empty will finish it off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be that. Meme Team will fall at this late stage. And the Doobies, for the second week in a row, run very, very deep in this tournament. Is there a consolation? Is there a twist in the tail? Fluffy has a go. Happy Meal makes sure not. And that will be that. The Doobies win. The Meme Team are out. And the Doobies will now go forward to meet NOS Esports in the lower bracket final. And while we set all of that up, we will go to our sponsors break. Oh, no, wait, I don't have any sponsors, so we're just going to take a regular old break. See you in 3 minutes. Right, a little late, but here I am. Let's go. Okay, so this is Nos and Meme Team. No, Nos and the other one. Doobies. Let's go! This is it. JD's and Lentilmen, the lower bracket final. Doobies versus Nossie Sport. And they're off. Nax with the early shot and the goes wide. Nax again, popping it up. Empty will cut it out. Oh, Nax with the double, but he pushes it wide. Skulk will bring it back in, cut out by MT. Happy. Skulk. Hamburger dropping it down, cut out by MT. This is looking good for the Doobies. Can they finish it off now? It's going to go over Hamburger. Present OJ with a shot, cut out by Happy Meal. Here he comes, and Skulk. But Happy wins the 50, but the danger's cleared for the moment. Empty brings it down. Happy Meal with the shot, but he pushes it high. Skulk goes all the way to the other side. Oh, momentary confusion between the Happy Hamburger. Hamburger! Oh, looking for the dummy, but OJ's up for it. Happy Meal across to Hamburger. Hamburger, he's up once, he's up twice, but cut out by Nax. MT will be there. It's on target. Can OJ save? He can't! MT scores the opener. And the Doobies have the lead. Oh! Outstanding work from Empty for his second. Halfway, pops it up, hits it once, hits it twice, getting it past OJ and Nax for the winner. 2-0 Doobies. Nos Esports finding themselves behind on the back foot. They haven't been there often tonight. Empty to Happy Meal, puts it up for Hamburger. Hamburger looking to shoot. Can he get the touch? No. OJ looking for the clear. It doesn't go very far. This is dangerous for Nos. OJ very patient, waits for it and takes it out. But Empty brings it right back and almost gets his hat trick. Skulk now has one to beat. Can he get it over Hamburger? He cannot. Doobies looking very, very strong. But Nos have done very well up to this point. So quite capable of coming back. They pushed Ascendants to the ropes at one point, so we know they have it in them. They have just under 2 minutes to find 2 goals. Happy Meal brings it down in front. OJ will clear, but only as far as MT, who's been on a goal-scoring rampage. Oh, Hamburger looking to go for the shot is bumped out of the way. MT's going to have another go. He looks for the double, puts it down in front of the goal. Hamburger's up. It's floating dangerously. OJ reads very well, booms it to the other side. Oh, MT with a miss in defense. Skulk with a shot. Saved by Hamburger. Skulk now. Going wide. Nax. Turned by MT. Oh, looked to pick up the boost and control, but OJ obliterated him. Happy with the... Cleared away by Skulk. Frantic stuff, but Nossa chasing the game. Happy Meal almost takes it all the way. 5 seconds now, and Doobies are going to take game number 1 in this lower bracket final, best of 3. Game number 2 gets underway. Can Nos make the comeback? Oh, Nax with a miss. MT gets his 3rd goal of this series, first of this game. Skulk looking to intercept and then follow. Empty with a shot and a save that should have been made by Nax. Gifts Doobies with a goal. OJ now. The goal's open, but Hamburger gets back there in time. Empty with another shot forward. Nax. Nax. It's down in front. No one from Nos to follow that up. Skull can't save. Empty on another rampage. Gets his 2nd of the game. 4th of the series. 2-0 in under a minute to the Doobies. Skulk with the shot. Hamburger again with the save. Nax now with a shot. Happy Meal with the save. Cleared out by MT. OJ. 50-50 goes wide. That was dangerous. It still is. MT will get the touch. And it'll go all the way back to Skulk, who's in net. Happy Meal with the shot. Skulk with the clear. I just had to. Oh. I just realized they're playing in Neo Tokyo. And I should have commented on that earlier. That is awesome. It is my favorite map. I'm very glad to see the teams expanding their horizons as far as maps go. But in the meantime, NOS Esports find themselves 2 goals down and a game down. A game they have to win. I stand corrected. Empty with goal number 3. NOS are now 3 goals behind. And NOS presented a challenge to IVE Ascendants. So if Doobies overcome them here and go up against Ascendants, it's going to be one hell of a matchup. Doobies, of course, last week's champions, but in a field that did not include Ascendants. Skulk does well, but it's cut out by Hamburger. Happy Meals there, half the game gone. Nax looking for a shot, but cleared by Hamburger. Hamburger doing a lot in defense in this series. Aircon, what's up? Oh, sorry. I was on 9, bruh. Empty. Why has all of that disappeared? Okay. A minute to go. Hamburger goes just wide. Skulk. Down for OJ. Can't get off a shot. Nax tries. Empty with a save. Less than 40 seconds to go, and so far it's a Doobies runaway. Happy Meal. Skulk with the shot, Skulk with the goal. But is it too little, too late for NOS Esports? They've got 20 seconds to find 2 more. Oh! Happy Meal. Now they just got to run it out. We're getting to the point that even a goal now wouldn't matter, but better safe than sorry. Hamburger puts the kibosh on it. 4-1. Doobies will be going through to meet Ascendants in the grand finals. A very, very strong performance. They'll be disappointed losing out in the higher bracket earlier. But having come down to the lower bracket, they've rampaged through, and now they go back up to meet Ascendants. Good game, well played. The Doobies. And that's it. Just like that, we've come down to the business end. The grand finals will start in 3 minutes' time. We'll see you back here in 3 for the grand finals. IVE Ascendants versus the Doobies, defending their crown. It's going to be a best of 5 cracker. See you in 3. We're back for the finals. This is gonna be a best of 5. Let's clear that off. That doesn't seem to be working. Which kind of sucks. Okay. Well, let's go there then. So let's have that. Okay, overlay's given me shit, but what are you going to do? Team A, Team B. Then I just need the overlay, please. There we go. Finally in order. This is the grand finals. Doobies versus Ascendants. Let's go. And of course the Doobies are going to have to beat Ascendants in a best of 5 twice to be this week's champions. And they're off to a shaky start as Shadow from kickoff gets it under hamburger and finishes off. Great start from And they went with Wasteland. I am so pleased. This is a map for a showdown. Wasteland Night. And what a showdown it is. IVE Ascendants versus Doobies. Last week's champions versus the champions from the week before. What could be better than the titanic struggle being waged in a dystopian future as they find themselves in the Wasteland Stadium. A dystopian future that might become a reality fairly soon. Empty picks up where he left off in the lower bracket final. Skill still looking to take it off the wall. Happy Meal with the pass. And Empty getting it over Falliser in the goal. 1-1. Let's go Commandos. It's howling time. Falliser, oh, looking for the double, but cleared away by Happy. Nicely read by Shadow. Oh, fakes out Happy Meal, looking for the pass off the backboard. Falliser's up, Falliser's down, Falliser scores! Fantastic fake by Shadow. Then gets it past MT, bumps him off the wall. Falliser makes no mistake, inches from the defender, but enough to go in. Can the Doobies come from behind again? Oh, Empty! The goal machine again levels things up for the Doobies. Hamburger, Happy Meal clears. Shadow now. Looking to fake again. Falliser gets it past Hamburger. The net's open. Empty went for boost. Can't get back in time. Falliser finishes it off. Correction, I don't think Empty went for boost. I think he read that's the way the play was going to go. But Falliser brought it right back into midfield. Right in front of the goal. Scored. So Ascendants take a lead for the third time this game. And for the third time, Doobies are going to have to find something to erase the deficit. Overcommit there by Skill, Steal, and Shadow. Oh, can Falliser? Empty clears. Happy Meal, high and handsome in front of the goal. Shadow reads it wonderfully and will clear. Empty toward an open net, and would you believe it, for the third time, Empty scores to bring the Doobies back into this game. Now, can they repeat this and take a lead for themselves instead of having to chase the game constantly? Well, we have half a Rocket League game to find out. This stadium, this map is just magnificent. Here comes Skill Still. Doesn't get it past Hamburger. Happy Meal rampaging up the wall, but Shadow gets half a clear. Empty with the shot. Happy Meal bringing it down. Can anyone get there? Skill Steal does, but not a great clear. Falliser will try finish up. He touches it once, twice. Hamburger gets a 50, but it still goes toward the blue side. Oh, Shadow, not a great clear. Not that he was looking to clear, looking to pass. Hamburger now. Shadow gets in front. Happy Meal looking for the shot, but he's demolished. Empty now, finds himself in defense. Skill Steal with the shot, and I have to say, Skill Steal is the quietest I've ever seen him. Normally he's right up there with the attacking plays and the goals, but he's been kept a little muted this evening. Falliser, the goal's open, and they've got to get Happy Meal out of the way. Skill Steal looking to clear out Empty, but doesn't get there. But now Skill Steal with the shot, Skill Steal with the goal. And again, for the 4th time, they have the lead. And time running out for the Doobies to keep catching up from behind. But they're going to have to do it at least one more time. Will the goal machine that is Empty Promises come to the rescue again, or will it be Hamburger? No, it will not. Not for now. Falliser to Shadow. Shadow again. Shadow again. Happy. Across to Empty, but Skill still gets in front. Happy Meal pops it high. Falliser booms it forward. Empty will get off the wall. Can he get the touch again? Yes, he does. But Skill still, a wily character, reads it well. Oh my goodness! And Empty does it for the 4th time. Falliser looking to clear it away. Empty reads it from the corner and puts it in. What a game, what a series Empty is having. Falliser! Okay, so 24 seconds, which means Empty Promises has to score again and will score again sometime in the next 24 seconds to take this game into overtime. But for the time being, as it stands, Ascendants will win game 1. Can Empty do it from here? Empty Promises is going to struggle to do it for the 5th time. And indeed, well, it's not down yet. Here's Empty now, puts it wide. Falliser puts it back to the other side. Skill Steal will ground it. And that will be game 1 to Ascendants. But a fantastic matchup. Great fight back from the Doobies. And they have every chance of taking at least one of these games. Here we are, game 2. Let's rock and roll. Happy Meal, Empty. Okay, ball's a little bit wild, loose and crazy right now, but Falliser now looking to gain some kind of control. But Happy Meal's having none of it. Neither is Shadow. Skill still looking to clear, makes a hash of it! Oh, this is good for Doobies, but it's not going to go in. It's scrappy stuff out there. Both teams at both ends having to fight to keep the ball out, but it remains goalless in the first minute. 9 goals in game number 1. We're 1 minute and 10 and yet to see our first. I have a feeling we won't see as many goals, but right now, Shadow looking with a rebound, but Empty gets there first. Speaking of Empty, he gets a pass out wide. Falliser will clear. Falliser will follow. Here comes Shadow. But cleared away for the time being. Hamburger has a shot on goal. Gets it past Falliser. Hamburger. Doobies are in the lead. Happy cuts it out. Another opportunities for Doobies in attack. Falliser cut out by MT. The Doobies MVP for the time being. Shadow and Skill Steal were up, but Skill Steal cleared away. Falliser looking to bring it back. This is looking good, but Happy Meal is up to it and clears it away. Only as far as Shadow, though. Another opportunity for Ascendance. Oh! And Skill Steal with the deft touch past the goalie. Just tapping it 49 k's an hour. And that's this game leveled up. So MT will have to be back on duty now to bring the Doobies back into the game. Oh, but he's cleared out. MT is demolished, leaving the goal empty and allowing Skill Steal to get his second. Great work from Shadow with the pass, then the demo, and now Ascendants take the lead. Oh, right off kickoff, Shadow gets the third. With half this game left to go, suddenly, Ascendants start to take a chokehold on the game. Falliser cut out by Happy Meal. He follows his shot. It's there for MT, and of course, MT promises. Well, with would you believe only his first goal of this game. But he has been a runaway goal scorer this whole night, and of course, he brings the deficit to just one. Falliser. Shadow. Happy. Oh, dangerous for Ascendants. Skill Steal's going to have to rush back. But Shadow, he misses. Happy Meal trying to pop it up for a teammate. Oh, Shadow will get it forward. I think it's a 3v2 situation here. Happy Meal scrambling back. But Empty Promises does magnificently to clear it out and take it all the way to the other side with the pass now. But Happy Meal misses. Hamburger gets there with an important touch. But they are in big trouble here. Skill Steal can't control in front of the goal. And for now, they avert the danger and release the pressure. And are they going to score? No, Skill Steal will get there and clear it away. Hamburger, open goal. He misses. He fluffs his lines in front of an open net. He will be furious with himself, and now Ascendants are on the attack, and Shadow, through a pass from Falliser, will finish off. You cannot let Ascendants get away with an open net. They will punish you every day of the week, just as they have punished the Doobies right here, right now. Hamburger now looking to make up. Great pass. Happy Meal couldn't get there. Hamburger banging it forward. Oh, it's in front of the goal. Oh, and this time Hamburger makes sure he finishes it off. He and MT getting a little tangled up with each other, but they get away with it. They score. They're again only 1 goal behind. Empty, cuts it out. Shadow with a very important touch as third man. Pops it up. Fallis is there. He's gonna go for the backboard. It's down. Skill steal. Would you believe in game number 1 I was saying how quiet skill steal has been, and he has been anything but quiet this game, with 2 deft touches to score 2 wonderful goals. But I think that is his third, if I'm not mistaken. Skill steal is 5. He has indeed scored 3. 16 seconds to go, and Ascendants look like they have this game firmly under their control. They will win game number 2, leaving the Doobies a massive mountain to climb by first winning game 3, then 4, then 5, and then doing it all over again. That is that. Ascendants take game number 2. Well played. But Doobie's not lying down easily. Shadow, I think. No, Falliser left the game. Probably going to go and change cars, I would assume. Let's see what car he comes back with. And while we have a break, if you're watching this stream and haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Your support would be greatly appreciated. This is game number 3. Ascendants to win this for the title. Falliser in an Octane? What on earth is going on? I have never seen Falliser drive an Octane. Let's see how he does. It is the Ascendant's Octane Brigade. After the Batmobile experiment didn't go down very well. They're all in Octanes. Here we go. Falliser bumping it upfield. Skill steal. We'll put it into the middle. Shadow looking to finish, but Happy Meal cuts out. And now this is an attack for the Doobies. Hamburger. Hamburger again. Skill steal can't get there. Hamburger finishes. And for the second game in the row, Doobies take the lead. Take the opening goal. Oh! Demo, but it's not going to matter. Shadow's taking it all the way. Looking for the flip reset. It bounces up in front. Hamburger clears. But Skill Steal doesn't do enough to get past Happy. But here comes Falliser. Oh my word, it's Demolition Central. Hamburger looking for his second, but cut out by Shadow. Down by Falliser. Across by Shadow, but Skill Steal couldn't quite get to it. Shadow doesn't get a touch. Cleared away by MT. He follows. Falliser reads. Happy Meal dunks out. Falliser again. Shadow with the shot. I beg your pardon. Skill Steal with the shot. Shadow with the great pop-up. Then Falliser. Then Skill Steal. Great team play. This is a team hard to beat when they're playing like that. Shadow has an opportunity, but it goes over his car. Now he's going to have to rush back to defend. Empty clears out Shadow in front of the goal. Can they take advantage? No. Falliser out. Happy Meal misses. Open net. Skill Steal versus Empty. Oh, Skill Steal was looking to just let it run all the way in. But Empty was too wise for it. Another demo in front. Empty with the shot. Happy Meal with the touch. It hits the crossbar. Hamburger with the tap. But Falliser clears. Empty. Great read. But Falliser's there. Across to Skill Steal. It's dangerous in front of net. Falliser! Cleared by Hamburger. Falliser! Oh, what a redirect. The pass from Skill Steal. Beautiful read. Falliser turns, taps, puts it in. They're in the lead. And on the cusp of once again being ACGL champions. But this Doobies team will not lay down and die. Happy Meal with the solo play from the wall. Ascendants leave their net open and they pay the price, and the game is level. For once, Empty not involved. Wow, what a cross boom. Shadow couldn't get the read on it. This is heading toward the goal. Falliser gets it into the corner. Demo in front. But it's not going to matter unless Happy Meal can get it all the way back, which he can. But Skill Steal covers it. Across to Falliser. Shadow will put it on the crossbar. Shadow now only has Happy Meal to beat. Happy Meal gets the read and gets the save. Empty bangs it high. Falliser into the corner. Empty looking for the pass. He's only got 8 boost. Now he's got 0. Now they're struggling. The net's open. Happy Meal can't get back. Falliser finishes off. And for the second time, Ascendants have the lead. And now they've got 40 minutes to defend out. I'll repeat and correct. 40 seconds to defend out. Empty gets his first of this game. And if Empty's going to get involved, anything could happen. Doobies again will not just lay down and die. They're being cockroaches in the House of Ascendants. Falliser with the shot. Falliser with the goal. Can they now, for the final time, defend this lead? Empty looking for the clear. Can only bang it up. Turns into a pass for Falliser, and he makes no mistake. Shadow looking for the double. Cleared away by Empty. Down by Skill Steal. Falliser just couldn't get that last touch to put the kibosh on all of this. Empty now, raging forwards, cut out by Skill Steal. Opportunity for Doobies. Will they lay down and die? They might just. Hamburger! And that is that. That brings us to the end of the 7th installment of ACGL. Triple Threat Tournament. Your champions, ladies and gentlemen, IVE Ascendants, in the final against the Doobies. The Doobies put up a manful fight, but it was not to be in the end. and they go down. Falliser, as always, a pleasure to be casting. I'm Dead at Horseborn. It's been my pleasure to bring you this tournament tonight, as it is every week and wherever I can. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. My last punt for all of that, but good games and well done. I will see you all tomorrow night, I hope, for the League of Low Expectations. Around 30 teams signed up. It should be a cracker. We're going to have a lot of fun. See you all tomorrow night. But for the time being, that'll be it from me. Dead at Horseborn. Peace. I'm out.
Shall we play a game?